Okay. So you had to wait. What time is it? 7:01 in 6 seconds? You took like 30 seconds to turn the sun on. So, oh, you Googled the raid. I don't remember the name of the city. I didn't get the number of fighters either. You just thought of it at the last minute. It took you a minute to think of it. I was sitting there waiting for the sandwich, and I was like, what's something I wanted to look up? And then it took me 2 or 3 minutes to remember the Spanish bombing of the city. And then I couldn't remember. And then they called my name. So I only spent like a minute looking at the Wikipedia article. So that was kind of cool. I got a sandwich in my hand. Let me put this. Give me a review bra of a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I got Polynesian sauce on the side. This is a sandwich, right? Yes, correct. Polynesian sauce on the side. Buddy, 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 pow, pow, pow. Buddy, 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 buddy. Oh, and some like family with a kid, like under 10. They were being all polite. It made me nervous. I don't like politeness. I'm against politeness. It makes me very nervous. As a bad person, I don't like politeness. It makes me very uncomfortable. It makes my skin. I feel like some sort of monster. You gotta keep your artistic integrity, man. Sheriff. Here's does it carry out? It's a review of a chicken sandwich with it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, no pickles. Honestly, it doesn't smell that good. When I always open them, I always think they smell a little weird, but they taste good. So like, it's not really. It's just it's not a bad smell, but I mean, they taste really good though. So I'm not actually thinking about it. Hot, crispy, sweet bread. I gotta put this wrapper up, and then I gotta see. Do I have a chicken thingy for the chicken? Do I have a sauce? You want to eat the sauce? I can use that Polynesian sauce for like a chicken sandwich when I get off the stove. I'll probably just keep the packet. Yeah, pretty good. Very tasty. Tasty. That's really good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking choke to death on this. There's some water. Then what? And then what? Oh, very good. Very good. They do like a bacon Swiss thing. If they did a bacon Swiss thing, that'd be pretty good. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. Might have been better if I dipped it in some sauce. But I was hungry, so it's pretty good anyway. And then what? And then what? So you're gonna go. You can't go through the park. It's only like 6:30. 7 o'clock. 7:07. So then what? I guess you follow the highway. You go, or you go that way. Which way do you want to go? Okay, so then what? Do you smell like shit? Do you think you smell like shit? Maybe. It's like 2 days old close. Oh man, you probably smell like shit. God damn it. That's why you can't go into like crowded places, man. Damn it. Oh, that was good though. Does it help your blood sugar? Probably. Blood sugar. It's a lot of protein. That bread was sweet. So how do you want to do this? You want to go to Aldi's? I still have like half a thing of melon yellow I can drink, right? Fuck yeah. 2 bratwursts. You could eat those bratwursts. I feel morally depraved because that lady was like, it was like she had a look. God damn, you feel like that's not good. Like why can't people just be distant? I feel P. Diddy, I gotta get some wet wipes. I gotta sanitize my. I need the world to be neutral and. Okay, so cut through here. You wanna go to Aldi's? Very black car. It seems blacker on the front. It's very shiny. The shiny black? That doesn't make any sense. Shiny black. The shoes were better. You know what's fucked up? These. Okay, is that why? Yeah, that's why you gotta wear pants. If you wear pants, you're gonna. I don't know. Good question. There's a $10 sub. $10. Don't throw sandwiches. Throw snowballs. The other thesis is with Trump, it was technically a political revolution, but after the revolution, you have to solidify the revolution because, revolutions are contagious. Once you open up that Pandora's box, you get the, so he's going to have to be counter-revolutionary after his, because Washington had to be counter-revolutionary after his. I mean, that's not pro-Trump or neutral. That's not. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying that's, because once you open up that Pandora's box, you've opened up a Pandora's box, right? Are you saying it was revolutionary? I don't. You're getting very conspiratorial about this like feudalistic system shit. I mean, you're getting a little. But it was always feudalistic, right? It was always. Was it? Was it always like, feudalistic kind of? How hardcore was feudalism in its rigidity? Rigidity? That's a good question. I'm not a feudal expert. I'm using words I don't understand in an attempt to explain something I don't understand. What do you want to get if they're going to go there? Reese's. They used to have Reese's, 8 Reese's for $1. Now they're not. They're like $2 for 8, which is like king size for $1, right? But they used to be 8 for $1. That's a pretty good deal. Now it's not a good deal. So fuck you, Aldi's. Fuck you, buddy. It's meant to be a childish joke about the price of Reese's at an Aldi. It's not meant to be serious. It's meant to be, but it is true. They used to have 8 Reese's for $1, which is a pretty good deal. If you like Reese's, Very cheesy. Their cola is not very good. I didn't like their cola, but it was drinkable. It was sugary. And it had sugar, caffeine. It was 98, 97, something. It was under $1. Probably over $1 with tax, but it's cheaper than Walmart. Sam's Cola. So then what? I don't know. You still gonna eat a pizza? You could wait like 30 minutes or an hour. You'll probably eat a pizza, but Oh yeah, you need to get some very funny. Very, very funny. Yeah, there's one thesis about in a feudalistic. You're saying that society is going to become very. There's movement within. I don't know. It's an amount of movement up and down. You think it's going to become more stratified, but you're saying. But the thesis you were thinking of was like How do you explain this? How do you healthily explain this? It's not. Was there a rational thought in there? It was. How did it go? There was no rational thought in that. It was. Next, drink your mellow yellow. Drink your mellow yellow. It's gonna be mellow. It's gonna be yellow. It doesn't have the bite of Mountain Dew, but it's got as much sugar and it's got as much caffeine. She got I think it had 1 more gram of, according to Chat GPT. Had 1 gram extra sugar. Maybe a little bit more caffeine. It doesn't really matter. It's not the point of this. What is the point of this? There's no point to any of this. I already told you this is a meaningless walk. It's merely a exercise in exercise? You could just call it exercise. You could call yourself a Kantian. I'm a Kantian. I like to take a walk because I'm a Kantian. A Kantian. No, I'm not a Kantian, but just take a walk. It's an entertainment joke. What else you got? Do you have anything of value from this? I don't think so. It was what was the beginning of this about? It was about making racist jokes. It started off with racist jokes, and then it went to what did it go to then? I don't fucking remember, man. This was kind of stupid. What was it about? It was about snowballs. Remember the snowball? You should have looked that up. Was it like Christmas addicts or something? Who's the guy who got shot? It wasn't. You should have Googled that. That was the thing you should have Googled. Like, what was it? The Boston Massacre, or was it snowballs? That was kind of cool. Nope, that was shit. The KKK joke is kind of funny. Like, it's 12 o'clock. He comes back. He takes his hood off. He's all sweaty. It's kind of a. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. And then, what else? Flying cars with the lights. That was kind of lame. God, man, you were lame today. Oh, you uploaded that video from a long time ago, the one about the Sid Barrett being drugged. I didn't even listen to that whole thing. I just, it was Sid Barrett gets drugged. He did that joke a long time ago. It was like, Sid Barrett got. He did not take any of that LSD consentingly. He was drugged by the Pink Floyders. And so don't listen to that narrative of like, Sid Barrett took a lot of LSD in his coffee. They put the LSD in his coffee, man. Like, don't you know that? Poor Sid Barrett. Astronomy domain. Astronomy. Neptune, Pluto, Titan. Da 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 da. Really? You are insane, buddy. A little bit there. Yeah. Or you're exaggerating your own insanity? Are you insane or are you exaggerating your own insanity? A little bit of both. A little bit of neither. Trucks, drugs, tea, snowballs. You're gonna get shot if you put stones in them. Sandwiches. Yeah, you're insane, dude. I mean, you're... maybe. The way that lady talked, I got the feeling she's like, yeah, that guy may give you creeps. Her tone of voice. You know who has the power in society? The ladies. The males are idiots. The ladies have the power. And I mean that as a bad thing. Society is, you're the bad guy in this story if you're going to sell that story. Maybe I am. You're a libertine. You're a Marquise. What was Marquise de Sade? He was a libertine? He was a libertine, right? I am a libertine. Is there a fancy? Libertine is the lady one, isn't that? Is there a male one? Or is it males or libertines too? I can't remember. I forget this shit. Libertine. Libertine. Something about France and a bunch of debt. What else was there about? It was about else was there? I don't. This shit is so. Oh, your blood. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you have a legal script for Adderall, and supposedly you can take that and get blood, and then maybe DMA. I don't know. I hope they didn't. You might have bad blood. Oh, gotta check that out. Which I don't want to check out. I just want to be left alone. And then you were like, and then what? ARAM, you couldn't remember the tank. Talon bled you out. Talon, who did Talon bleed me out as? He bled you out, and you didn't think you were gonna die. It could have been Cho'Gath. I don't think it was Cho'Gath, but it could have been. I think it was Cho'Gath. Did he bleed you out as Cho'Gath? That might have been what it was. Tom Kench? No, it wasn't Tom Kench. It was someone who didn't have a shield. Because if you had a shield, you would have lived, right? It was something. And you dive in the back. But with that Cho'Gath game, I don't think you had the Apex Predator thing. I think it was something else. It wasn't Tom Kent? God damn it, why are you still obsessed with this? Because it's something to be obsessed with? As a person who needs to be obsessed with something. Very nice. What the fuck? Who was it? Who the fuck was it? It was, had to be somebody. You were getting all those procs on the heel, but then they still killed you really fast? Damn it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Then what? I don't know. That was not the point. Call of Duty 3. In a Xbox 2 or PlayStation 2 at a Best Buy. So, something about something. And then, yeah, I don't remember any of this shit, man. Holy shit. It's also forgettable. Was that the guy from, what's the one about the, Atticus Finch? It's the lawyer book one. I never read that, but I know the story. Right? And then, what else? But the guy who got shot, the first person in the Boston Massacre, was his name like Atticus? Or something? It was something, right? I'm running out of ideas. You got like 10 minutes left. Come on. Step it up. Come up with a good idea. I'm gonna come up with a good idea eventually. There are no good ideas in this thing. It's this is and then what? I don't know. What was the point? The point is meaningless communication with nothing, an abstract concept of something without meaning. Nice. No, that's not actually that good. It's meant to be an abstract piece of art to parody the modern condition. Something, big fancy words. Yeah, something like that. That works. You could maybe sell that bullshit. Something about Reese's. That was recent. That was when you were in front of Aldi's. You were talking about Reese's. 8 for $1. Now it's like 8 for $2. Bullshit. What else? I don't remember. God damn, I can't remember this shit. Okay, then what? Something about trees, Todd Howard. That was in there, right? What else was it about? You want some sugar? Ultra? There was that drug, the chocolate mushrooms from Saudi Arabia. Funny. And then what? Polynesian sauce. Did you get Polynesian? I think it's Polynesian, right? Polynesian. Where's the sauce? Polynesian. It's pretty good. I bought it from Walmart. It goes well with chicken sandwiches, cheese. You know, cheese. Like a cheese sandwich, like a toasted cheese sandwich. You put chicken on there, and the Polynesian sauce goes pretty well with that. What is this an impression of? Someone else did that sort of joke, right? Like the whole like excessive enunciation of certain letters and words in an inappropriate way. Who does that? Who did that? Is that like a man's thing, or is that who the fuck did that? I don't know. You gotta be stealing that from something. There's something about Jon Stewart, Mesopotamia. Oh, the 3,000 to 300,000. That's 1 to 100. You gotta put the. You gotta. That was the kind of. Was that insightful? Not really. I don't think so, but it could be. Someone might find that insightful. What else? Georgia lights. More insights, please. I need some sugar. I think I got a sugar headache. That chicken, I mean, it tasted good. It just does not give me blood sugar the way I want blood sugar. I want like a milkshake. They'll just like give me a bunch of sugar. Yep, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And then what? I don't know. I don't remember what it is now. Very well lit. Oh, were you doing something about? I can't remember any of this shit. God, fucking damn. It was about Oh, it was a gang. Yeah, but gangs, you did that so long ago. It's pretty unoriginal. Gangs. Did you do the one where you like you Googled like China You're like, I can only name 4 people from China in Chinese history. Chiang Kai-shek, Mao, Xi Jinping, and Confucius. And you know, there's like a billion people in there. You already did this joke, right? Shit. And then it was like, and then ChatGPT was like, he gave me like 20 names. I still don't know any of those other people's names. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so now what? Mm-hmm. You gotta find out. You should have Googled like how did they kill the aliens in Independence Day 2, and how they kill the aliens in Mars Attacks. That's really important to know because it's trivia. Meaningless trivia. I need to know that. There's a city in Spain. I did not find out how many airplanes they used, but they bombed the whole city or something. It was being used as a communication thingy. Pablo Picasso drew a painting of it. And that's the analogy. Drones, yes. And they're going to mass produce drones. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful. Oh my God, it's going to be so beautiful. Really? You are being facetious, sarcastic, exaggerative. You're being a sick puppy. You're saying that humans in their purest form are in their purest form. Society is a sham, right? So that's your thesis. You're saying that the pure human is the unsocietal. You want to see the beauty of the You're like most font. It was about the stranger. Yes. Do you want to tie it back to the stranger somehow? Maybe. It's about something. I don't know. Yes, that'll work. I refuse to give a shit about pretending I care about your emotions. I'm gonna say humanity at its most beautiful is humanity at its most beautiful. It's not the it's the juice, baby. The juice. They're gonna fucking kill you. Yep. But you know, if you're gonna die, always die for what you believe, I guess. The Arab pulled a knife on me. Kitty. How many seasons of Family Guy? How many seasons of The Simpsons? 10 years apart. One started in 89 or 90, and one started in 2000. So like they're 10 years, 10 to 12 years apart in their season numbers. It used to be a big difference. It used to be like when season 20 of The Simpsons was out. That would be 2009, right? And then 2009 would be like season 8 of Family Guy. So it used to be a big difference. Now it's like they're both really high numbers. They seem really close now, even though it's a 10-year difference, right? I think that's the premise of the... That's not that... Is it insightful? No. Maybe. And then you're doing this one about... There's only like 2 Family Guy jokes I remember really well, which is... oh yeah, which everyone knows that one, right? And one time I did drugs and reality became too real. That's actually kind of a funny joke because they do the real life Peter Griffin. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny, actually. That's a creepy joke. You Googled Shaquille O'Neal, not Shaquille O'Neal. Tupac projector. It's like 20K, 10K, 5K. No, the ones they used you can't buy. I want to make projector in front of houses. Christmas. You could do Trump, you could do Obama, you could do anything. Tupac. 20K, 100K, I don't know. They'll play Tupac music or whatever you want to play. Man, you're really it's a blood sugar thing. I swear to God, it's a blood sugar thing. As I eat blood sugar, my thoughts will become more. People will have that in the future. There will be dancing snowmen, projector screen. They have to shoot smoke up to get it to be like 3D-ish. They have to shoot smoke up or something, I think. Which I think is a powder. And you have to buy a powder, like it's like Halloween, you have to buy a powder, right? To make smoke machines. So it's expensive to run. It probably costs like 50 cents an hour, $1 an hour. I don't know. I don't know what the price of a smoke machine per hour is. What is that smoke made out of? Yet again, I don't. Does it settle? Like, does it settle on the ground? If you left a smoke machine running for 2 days, would your lawn turn into like smoke machine colored powder? Maybe. It's gotta be a powder, right? Like it's a. Don't fucking ask me. I don't know how a fucking smoke machine works. But you have to buy powder for it, right? Like it's some sort of chemical thingy, probably. And to do the projector of like Tupac, you have to have something to shoot the laser projector into to make him 3D and dance. I think so. Yeah. Okay. That thing turned on because of me. Just got a motion detector. I am magical. You still got like 50 yards. I gotta find out like closing joke here. Come on, closing joke. Man, I want some fucking sugar or something. Come on. They put lights on this thing. And that guy's illegally projecting. That's illegal. He's projecting that illegally. If you had like a really powerful one, you could like hijack it and you could project some stuff you're not supposed to project. Dirty little boy. The end. What is it? 7:40. 40 minutes plus what was it, like 3:40 on the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. The end.